On March the 13th, near Kharkiv, the family was trying to evacuate to a safe area. The Russian military opened fire on a car with white flags and the sign saying "Children." Lately, during the clearing of the territory, the Kyiv region police have found the shelled car and the bodies of the victims. Among those killed were 2-year-old and 14-year-old boys, 3 women aged 30, 50, and 70. The driver had been taken to hospital with serious injuries.
These are civilians who were trying to leave for a safe area. They were fired upon and they remained here. This car, according to our information, was the penultimate one. The Russian infantry fighting vehicle showed up and started firing at this convoy. Most of the shots were fired at this car.
A cemetery for civilian cars shot and burned as a result of Russian shelling has appeared in BUCHA. Many cars have the inscription saying "Children." The bodies of 3 civilians killed in the Russian shelling were exhumed from graves in a field near a highway next to the village of Novy Belous in Chernihiv region. These people had been in burnt cars fired at by Russian troops from the Uragan rocket systems. Most likely the bodies were buried by the locals, because a separate grave was dug for each of them with car numbers left right near. 2 victims were in a car with Kyiv region license plates. One was driving a car with Chernihiv license plates. Both single burials and mass graves with dead civilians are found daily in territories that had been occupied by Russian troops. In particular, in Yahidne alone, on the 4th day after the liberation of the village, the bodies of 17 victims were taken to Chernihiv morgue. People had been tortured and shot. In Kharkiv, a Russian shell destroyed a lyceum and damaged neighboring houses. The fire that broke out in the lyceum after the Russian shelling in the south district of Kharkiv on April the 12th was extinguished in 5 hours. Neighboring houses were partially damaged by the explosion. There are wounded there.
Here it struck the school. Here you see almost half of the school is gone. A wave from there blew everything out here. We did not even have time to get scared. Here it flew in. Everything got covered. I didn't even understand anything. I ran straight to my mother's room. I couldn't even get there because everything was a mess here.
In Mikhailivka, Donetsk region, a man almost died as a result of shelling by the invaders, and his dog was covered with rubble and ground. Ukrainian rescuers found and saved the puppy.